So someone wants you to know that you have their full undivided attention. Whoever this is in the past may have chosen work or prioritized other things in their life over your connection. But now they've come to realize just how deep of a space in their heart that you truly hold. You are someone who's really showed this person a lot of unconditional love when they felt at a time that they weren't deserving of love, or they were incapable of finding someone who truly valued and appreciates them. So heart-to-heart conversation. You know, this person's been thinking a lot about you this weekend. You could be from Miami, or this person may be from Miami, but the overall energy is just that they are incredibly grateful for you, for the love that you've always showed them, and most importantly, to come to a realization that they were just looking for love in all the wrong places. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to go ahead and do a love reading. Remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. But yeah, you have their undivided attention. And in the past, this is someone who maybe made you feel like you didn't have their attention at all, or that you weren't a full-time priority in this person's life. And circumstances changed, life has changed. They're realizing they misjudged you. They misjudged the space that you hold in their heart. And most importantly, they had to go through things in life to show them what it means to really have someone who truly values and appreciates them. So there's some type of deep realization they've had over the last couple of days, or maybe the last couple of weeks. But specifically, it may even be something that's occurred in the last week to let them know you've always been there for them. You've never not once been there when this person needed you to be. Two of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. You were ultimately a blessing in this person's life, sent in by divine, by their guardian angels, by the universe. And at the time, Two of Swords, they were blindsided to that. They weren't realizing what a beautiful person they had right in front of them all along. And sometimes that needs to happen in order for someone to realize how much they truly deserve love, and most importantly, how much they truly deserve you, because you've shown this person that they deserve to be loved. And they felt as though whoever they met before you just really didn't value them, really didn't make them feel like they had all the love to offer or to receive. So the High Priestess, you know exactly who this is. Your intuition's been guiding you. And it's really giving like right person but wrong timing. So you two maybe met a number of weeks, months, or years ago, but the timing just wasn't right. You had to go through things in your life, as this person did, to realize what a star you've always been, what a blessing you've always been, and most importantly, that they deserve to be loved. So yeah, as you watch this today, y'all, okay, you have their full undivided attention, whether this is someone you are newly involved with, seeing, dating, or reuniting with. Take it how it resonates. They wrote a love song about you here. So for some of you, if this person is a musician, you might find out that they wrote a song about you. And moving locations. If you and this person have any distance between you, they want to move closer to you, or you to them. There's something about this person realizing that in order for your relationship to really flourish and to work in the best capacity, in the best standing, someone's got to move. So Miami's here. Maybe you're moving to Miami, or this person's moving to Miami, or wants you to. Take it how it resonates. But moving locations in Miami, very specific message. So if it doesn't resonate, don't make your message. But yeah, that part's going to resonate for some of you, collective. Specifically, your person either lives there or wants to relocate there with you. So the High Priestess, okay, whoever you're dealing with is a very successful person. They are a business owner. They could really be someone who is into their career. And so when you met this person, it's like they were prioritizing their career, or just really not seeing the value in a connection. But they want you to know, wow, beautiful. Ever since the first moment they saw you, they knew that you were always going to be an important part of their life. And there's just something about when they met you for the first time, this person had this deep realization of who you were in their life, but not that you were incredibly loyal or that you were meant to be there long term. This person is used to people just coming and going for a number of seasons. They're not used to someone really sticking by their side no matter what, how far they try to push them away, or, you know, even just like how much there could be differences between you. For example, y'all could be complete opposite ends of the world, or you could literally have different careers. Like, you could be very different. So I can't forgive them for getting in between us is here. So wow, some of you are going to realize there's actually a person that got in the middle of y'all's connection, and that's why they want you to know that you have their undivided attention now. Because in the past there was a third party or someone, and third party doesn't just have to be a love relationship. It can be family, friends, someone who doesn't agree with your connection. But there specifically was someone who got in the middle of y'all's connection, and they listened to that person's advice or chose that person. And they want you to know, like, it was a deep realization that now they've got your full undivided attention, or you have theirs. So let me take you out soon is here. Your person wants to be able to take you out on a date. I'm talking, y'all, this person be planning some type of date, okay? It says, I'm about to pop up on you. So if this person knows where you live, if you live in different cities, states, country, continent, okay, towns, this person may want to come surprise you and say they're in town. And I feel like they're going to say they're in town for business or for a vacation or something, but really the whole reason is to come see you. So they're about to pop up on you, and if they know where you live, they may be wanting to be like, hey, you know, outside your door with some flowers. So really beautiful energy overall. Now for signs, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius energy twice. So let me see if I can get you any more messages and signs. But blowing kiss, bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person has a lot of unconditional love for you. And it really took them getting into a point of their life of going through things or going through some type of difficult relationship ending for them to realize how valuable the space in your heart and their heart is for you. So wow, karmic relationship. So your person had to go through some type of karmic relationship to realize that you were a true love connection sent into their life. So perception, resentments, and triggers. This person found themselves in the past to always choose the wrong partners or the wrong situationships. But it's through that lesson, through that experience, and through that learning that they truly found how valuable of a love connection that the two of you share. And hammer is here. So this person has been repairing, persistent, and rebuilding. So they are set on trying to rebuild your connection. So you're going to see a lot more effort from this person where they maybe have been pulling back in the past. This is like them wanting to come surprise you for a date, planning things, trying to make more of an effort to be in your life because they realize now how much you've always been an important person in their life and how much they've truly always had a love for you from the first moment that you two met. So you two could have met in a very cool way, possibly a very serendipitous way. I feel like for a lot of you, you either met at some type of event, whether that be music, movie event, could even have been a social gathering of sorts. But however you met this person, they knew with even all those people around how truly valuable of a connection that the two of you share. Pardon my wet shirt. I just realized I spilled iced coffee on myself before I started this reading. So let me keep going. But yeah, Judgment here, Wheel of Fortune, and Two of Swords. They're really realizing that in the past, they allowed, you know, just life to kind of get caught up in between y'all, and they didn't really see the fact that you held such a high regard in their life. So can't forgive someone for getting in between y'all. They're extremely proud of you. What they want you to know today, your person feels like you've done a really good job at just allowing them to be themselves, to find their own path in life, and most importantly, to come to the realization of how important your connection is to them. Wanting to take you shopping, so your person feels like you never get to treat yourself, you never get to, you know, do extra things for yourself. If that is something that resonates with you, your person would love to take you shopping, get you all dressed up, and they miss your dinner movie dates. So this is something that they want to be able to do with you. They want to be able to take you to a good movie, take you to a good dinner, all those kinds of things. Really fun date nights. So may you never stop learning how to communicate. That's the biggest thing your person wants you to realize today. May you always find a way to make it work, even despite any disagreements or obstacles or people coming in between. And they want you to allow them to take the lead more. So this is a man or a woman who knows that they would like to be showing you now how grateful they are for your connection by them making more of an effort. Because in the past, this person knows that you stood by their side while they allowed the opinions of others to either come in between you or choose someone else over you. And now they're starting to realize that your relationship was always worth working on and overcoming any type of disagreements or obstacles together. The right love connection is always worth holding on to. It's always worth making things work for. And you've really shown this person that. You stood by their side even when they kind of pushed you away. You are someone who's great with communication as well. They feel like whenever they reach out to text or call you, you're always there when they need you. And those little things mean so much to this person. And this is something in the past they really didn't let you know. And they also really didn't see it for themselves. But it's almost as if this person's had some type of major realization, like a light bulb moment, that you were always there for them. You were always there, whether it be friendship, love. You always had this person's back. And most importantly, you always had this deep, unconditional love for this person, even when they tried pushing you away. So now they feel like it's their turn to really show you just how much you mean to them. And most importantly, your person is just really willing to go the distance now, where in the past they weren't. Definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, or if not a fire sign, someone who's just incredibly passionate about you. 7 of Wands. So this person feels like it's their turn now to put more effort into your connection. It's their turn to show you how much they love you. It's their turn to step up and take some type of lead in your relationship. Aries, Taurus energy. So you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries or Taurus, feminine or masculine. But yeah, your person's like, all right, babe, you've done enough. You've shown me how much you love me. Let me show you what it means to have a reciprocated relationship. So the world, there's definitely some type of distance between y'all. So this may be why your person didn't always put all the effort in the past. But now they feel like it's up to them to do so. Knight of Wands coming in quick with a love offer. So they're ready to ride in on that stallion and tell you how they feel. Your person is definitely someone who is an alpha, masculine, or feminine. They like to take the lead in life, in relationships, in all aspects. So just be a little more submissive on this one and let this person do that. The Empress, especially if you're the feminine watching, okay? They want you to allow them to take the lead and to show you how much they're willing to step up to the plate to really make more of an effort in your relationship where they previously weren't in the past. So this is that whole having your undivided attention. They feel like you always gave them your loyalty, your love, and your respect, and they didn't always give you the same. So they want you to know that whenever life has gotten hard, they remember how lucky they are to know you. And that's why your person's like, wow, let me just shower them with all the unconditional love and affection that they're constantly showing me. So expect some type of major shift in your connection or your relationship dynamic, because your person has now realized that it's up to them to truly just make the changes in order for your connection to work. It's up to them to truly make the effort, and most importantly, just to show you how much you truly mean to this person. In the past, this person maybe looked at your relationship as more of a casual situationship or just something that wasn't worth fully entertaining based on a karmic relationship in their life. And now they've come to this realization that you've always deserved their undivided attention. You've always been that person for them. So really beautiful energy to see today, Sunday, y'all. Okay, beautiful. And I feel like this person knows that you've carried a lot of the relationship struggles or drama or dynamic on your own. You've always taken the lead in this connection, and now they're like, let me be the one. Let me be the one to show you how good our relationship could truly be. So they want you to just allow them today to really just be more communicative with you, more vocal about their feelings, and most importantly, to reassure you more that your relationship holds an incredible space in their heart. Now, in the past, this person feels like you make them a little bit shy or anxious. So this is something they want you to know as well. You make them feel a little bit anxious sometimes, but it's not anything that you can't work out. So about to pop up on you. Some of you, this person may be thinking about coming and surprising you for dinner or for a movie date. For others of you, this may be sometime later in the week. But just know your person has a lot of love for you and they are ready to take the lead in your relationship. So go ahead and let them. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. If it resonates, leave a comment, and I hope you have a beautiful day.